What are your plans for the first weekend in November? Each year since 1976, the Philadelphia Sonatus of the Legion of Mary has held its annual retreat on the first weekend of November at St. Joseph's in the Hills in Malvern, Pennsylvania. St. Joseph's in the Hills is a beautiful 125-acre retreat center located in the wooded countryside in Malvern, Pennsylvania. It has been owned and operated by Catholic laity, the Laymen's Retreat League, since 1921. It originally ran regular weekend retreats just for men, but in 1976, the Legion of Mary became the first group to have both men and women make a weekend retreat there. Now the retreat center serves the spiritual needs of men and women, young and old, lay and clergy and religious. Over 21,000 retreatants come each year from all 50 states and from 6 continents. One weekend each year, the first weekend in November, the Philadelphia Sonatus reserves the grounds for its annual Legion of Mary retreat. Why come to the Malvern retreat? There are many reasons. Reason number 1, it's a real Legion weekend. Each year, the retreatants are blessed to have 2 Legion priests as retreat masters. Conferences are based on topics that are particularly pertinent to both active and auxiliary members. Reason number 2, the weekend offers many wonderful spiritual opportunities for legionaries. Mass is celebrated each day. There are 2 Eucharistic processions, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. Benediction of the Most Blessed Sacrament is held in the chapels on Sunday morning. One of the highlights of the weekend is that each retreatant is assigned a time for private adoration in one of the oratories, time completely alone with our Lord. There are opportunities for confession, as well as time to pray the Stations of the Cross on one of the many Way of the Cross paths on the beautiful retreat grounds. Reason number 3 to come to the retreat is the blessed silence. From the time the bell rings after Friday dinner until the conclusion of Mass on Sunday morning, there is silence and peace. The absence of conversation with others gives the opportunity for the retreatant to converse more easily with God. At meals, a spiritual book is read, giving legionaries another source for inspiration. Reason number 4 for attending the retreat is that Malvern has 125 acres of beautiful grounds to explore. The woods provide a peaceful place to stroll and pray. The first weekend of November is a beautiful time at Malvern. The leaves are changing color, and the weather is usually crisp and cool, perfect for exploring the grounds. Beautiful shrines can be found throughout the woods. Every path leads to a beautiful spot for prayer and meditation. A favorite spot is the Lord's Grotto, which can be viewed from an overlook or visited up close. The 5th reason for making the retreat is that the accommodations are clean and comfortable. Retreatants are housed in 4 buildings. On the upper side of the retreat grounds, St. Joseph's side, women are housed in St. Joseph's Hall, while Corrigan is for men and married couples. Our Lady's side has 2 buildings, Assumption and Immaculate Conception, and women are housed in both. Each retreatant has a private room with bed, chair, desk, and sink, and each room is dedicated to a different saint. Bathrooms with showers are on each hall. In the morning, a prefect knocks on each bedroom door saying, "Let us bless the Lord," and each retreatant responds and give thanks to God. The prefect leads the retreatants on the hall and the Angelus to begin the day. Each side of the retreat house has a library where retreatants are free to sit and read quietly. There are beautiful, inspirational statues and pictures throughout the buildings. Each side of the retreat house also has a chapel for morning prayer, conferences, and Mass. Upper McShane Hall is used for special presentations and for Sunday Mass. Elevators are available for those who need them. Reason number 6, the food. Meals are served family style in Malvern's beautiful dining hall, which is large enough to accommodate well over 300 people. 5 delicious meals are served during the retreat, and the kitchen can accommodate those with special diets. Reason number 7, the handbook says so. On page 205 in the Legion of Mary handbook, the following direction is given. Every legionary should, if at all possible, make an enclosed retreat once every year. The handbook goes on to say that the fruit of retreats and recollections is a clearer vision of one's vocation in life and a brighter willingness to follow it faithfully. Legionaries of all ages and backgrounds and from all walks of life find that the annual Malvern retreat inflames them with the desire to be better apostles and energizes them for another year of Legion work. So, what are your plans for the first weekend in November? Why not a real Legion weekend getaway?